All right, whenever you're ready.
Okay. Does anyone know who this guy is? This guy over here is Donald Sterling. He's the owner of Los Angeles Clippers basketball club. His girlfriend, Vinicius Stefano, recorded a phone call between both of them, and at that phone call, he was very angry and he was saying very bad things, and like he was very offensive with her because she posted a photo on the Instagram with Magic Johnson, which is a former black basketball player. At that phone call, he was very angry and he said a very racist thing for her. And one of the things that he said, that I don't want to see you with black people in public because it makes you feel, it makes you low class or something like that. And also, he told her to not bring black people to his games. But she recorded that phone call, and for that, he was banned for life from any activity that related to basketball. So, today, I'm going to talk about racism. First, I'm going to talk about the types of racism. Second, the racism in sports. And third, famous athletes who have fought against racism. First of all, type of racism. We have a lot of types of racism, but I think everyone only know color racism or country racism or this kind of thing. But here we have four kind of racism, which is very, very important, and it's having in a lot of places in the world. The first kind is the tribalism, and this kind of racism, it's about whose your family is, what is your last name. If it is related to the king or the president or a rich family, that means you're racist with the people who don't have a very good family or good last name. The second kind of racism is religion racism. Either you're Muslim or either your religion is Islam or Christianity or Hinduism or Buddhism or etc. So, and that caused a lot of wars in the past and even now in some countries. And the third type of racism is class racism. Either you're rich or poor, either you're politician or citizen. And the last type of racism is your color racism. Either you're black or white or yellow, so people judge you depends on your color. What's your skin color? And today I'm going to focus on this kind of racism, especially in sports. So here I will show you some victims who suffer from racism. First of all, I'm going to talk about Jackie Robinson, which is a former baseball player with Roger, with Brooklyn Dodger. At that time, there wasn't any black player in baseball. For 6 decades, they were playing their own baseball. So black people, they play their own baseball, and white people and yellow people play their own baseball. So this guy over here, he was the first guy who played with white people in the professional baseball. So you can imagine how much he suffered from being the first guy who played with white and yellow people. So there was a lot of powerful people who tried to stop him to to play with them, but at the end he played with them and he was very successful that he led his team to win the World Series, which is the best championship in baseball. And for that, the number 42 is now banned in every team in baseball. So no one can wear 42 anymore. And 2 days ago was Jackie Robinson Day, that everyone in the baseball has to wear number 42. So you can imagine how much he succeeded in his life. Another victim from racism is Mario Balotelli, a soccer player in Italy who played in Italy from immigration Ghanaian family. At that time when he started playing soccer with Inter Milan, now he's with Liverpool in England, but at that time when he was playing with Inter Milan, he suffered from racism in every single game he played. Because in his team and his city, there wasn't a lot of black soccer players. So he suffered a lot. So every time he take the ball, you can hear the boo sound at him and monkey sound and some offensive words at him. The sad thing is, even his own team, when he do something wrong or he missed a goal or something like that, they start to boo at him. So you can imagine how much he suffered from that. Another victim of racism is Kevin Prince Boateng. In January 2013, Milan played a friendly game against Pro Patria, which is another Italian team. Since they were warming up, every time they touch the ball, he and his black friend, they touch the ball, you can hear the fans of Pro Patria start to boo at him and also do monkey sound. After 20 seconds from when the game starts, after 22nd minutes, he couldn't handle that, so he took the ball and he kicked it toward the fans. And he left the game because he was very offended. His teammates also felt very offended and they support him and they left the game also. So the game was over and the fans of Pro Patria were suspended for 10 matches or 15 matches, I can't remember. Another victim, which is Daniel Alves, a Brazilian soccer player who played with Barcelona. In their game against Villarreal, when he was about to cross the corner, one of Villarreal fans threw a banana at him. So, like he's a monkey. But his reaction was very good. He took the banana and he ate it. And because of that, indirectly, he fought against racism. After the game, Neymar, which is another Brazilian soccer player, started a campaign that called "We are all monkeys." So everyone posted a photo in the Instagram or Twitter or Facebook or any other social network while he's eating banana. So indirectly, he fought against racism, and that is the fighting back. And you can see here a lot of soccer players and here famous guys and even public guys and guys from the public start to